That's true. You just got
gooch out right now.
I think that's Doja, though.
Yeah.
That's Doja. I think Usagi is a little more...
How's this?
Yeah. Don't sit like that.
Watch out, no.
Watch out. Well, okay, I guess I'm Megan dressed as Usagi.
Yeah.
Dressed as Sailor Moon.
Do you want to come closer?
Junk.
Okay. Yeah, let's get real cozy.
Yeah.
Is that too close?
No, I'm fine. I'm just
kind
of splayed out.
I also feel splayed out.
Happy Halloween. I mean, are you doing Halloween correctly if you're not splayed out?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Let me...
Because last year we were kind of slutty.
We were
slutty.
Yeah. I had ass out.
Yeah.
You had ass out.
I did.
We both were assed out.
Did I tell you? Because I was wearing... So last year we were Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy from the show. And I had this like green, like super skin tight shorts. Mm-hmm. Did I tell you like I broke those when we were recording the Heart of Glass music video?
No, you broke them?
I don't know if I'm dancing or just...
Where'd they break?
They had all these straps, remember?
Oh, one of the straps
One of the straps just exploded.
Damn.
I might have been dancing too hard.
They were also from Amazon, weren't they?
They're so cheap.
Yeah.
They were so cruddy.
Yeah. That's probably most of it.
I mean, I got 2 good wears out of them.
Yeah.
We got Halloween and a video, even though we didn't take pictures of Halloween.
I know. That's okay.
One day.
One day.
Well, you know, I can borrow your skin paint when I do Poison Ivy.
You want to be blue?
I guess mix some green in with it. I feel like it'd look green because I wear green.
You want to go all green?
I mean, it'd be kind of fun.
I mean, you saw how long it took me to get this much blue.
Yeah.
By the way, it's almost 3, and I don't know when we started putting the makeup on.
At like noon.
Yeah.
1.
It's been a couple hours at least.
At least.
I'm so sorry about that.
Comment below what you think. How do you think she looks?
Was it worth it?
Was it worth it?
I don't know.
I think it looks great.
Well, and you know what I've decided? I'm sure as shit not doing this again.
Well, you know what would have sucked? Because we always like start getting ready to go out dancing way later than we should.
Yeah.
And then compounded the face paint. And then we would go out and sweat and it would immediately come off.
Yeah.
So now we're getting use out of it.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good dancing outfit. The shoes are wrong. The paint's gonna just come off. I mean, my nose was running a little bit, and when I was dabbing it, I was getting like blue paint on the thing. So I'm like, if I just started sweating a little bit, we're crying.
It's over. And then you get like the running, but it's blue.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's almost 3. It's
okay.
2:54.
This time we're gonna remember to wait an hour, and that's gonna be your episode.
Yeah. So we'll cut it off around 4.
We should get an actual, like, you know, those old style kitchen timers that you turn.
Yeah, the little egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should get an egg.
I could set one on my phone if you want.
Do you think that'd be too distracting?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll check our phone. We'll just check our phone every now and then.
Yeah. I'll check it.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be exactly 60 whole minutes.
No.
But for Halloween, what are we gonna do for Halloween?
That's a good question. I think we should just go out to a nondescript club in the town we live in.
Or the town over that is also nondescript.
Right.
I winked for listeners.
Yeah. I don't know. Just go dance, I guess.
Just go dance.
Or we should just
wear something easy.
Yeah.
This might even, well, I might feel uncomfortable because I don't know if you, when we were so before we did this video, we took some videos. So we actually like saw ourselves in costume. And when I tried to like, what's that move? Do like the quick squat?
Yeah.
My skirt flew up and you could see all of my underwear and ass.
Yeah. Well,
which I guess I'm not totally against, but
no, but if that's not the vibe you want on Halloween.
Yeah.
We could also just like, I don't know, watch a scary movie or whatever. Like, we don't even have to go out if you don't want.
We might not. I don't know. It kind of snuck up on us this year.
I know.
You know what? Last year we spent a whole month preparing.
Yeah, we did.
And we just forgot about it. We didn't forget about it. I don't know. Just
it really snuck up.
Other life stuff was happening.
Yeah, both of us have been so busy, and it just like, you know what we got to do? We got to prepare for Halloween starting now, like for next year.
So we have 12 months.
Yeah, so we can get.
Because you're going to be Sailor Mars?
Sure,
You know what I think helps? We should watch the show.
Okay.
Because it's really cute and really fun. And then, because everyone's got their own personalities.
Yeah. Let's watch it.
Because I don't know if you'll be a total Sailor Mars. I think it's...
That's true.
I think it's... not to be like, I'm the main character of everyone's story. But...
I mean, but you are.
I mean, yeah. If I'm not the most important... If I'm not the centerpiece of your life story, you're fucking up.
Yeah.
But I've been watching a lot, like, original Sailor Moon. Because it's on YouTube Premium. They just have all of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
For free?
So, well, you have to do, if you have premium, it's part of like, because they have a whole bunch of movies.
It's not like extra, like YouTube TV or whatever?
Nope, it's not YouTube TV.
Oh.
If you pay for YouTube Music and YouTube Premium, you get it. So I've been watching it. Okay. This is not an ad.
No.
I
don't think we have those.
I think, yeah. Well, if you want ad space... I don't know.
Yeah, contact us at whatever the fuck this email is.
You made the Gmail.
Yeah.
Email. Yahoo?
Gmail.
AOL?
Just fax us.
Yeah.
That'll be faster.
Fax us at. Can we add a number down below? Ottawa, Canada. No.
We'll find the number. We'll put it in post.
Yeah, we'll put post. We'll fix it in post.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
I don't know. What the fuck were we talking about?
Ads. YouTube Premium.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, YouTube's kind of broken, at least for me. And we complain all the time about YouTube Music.
Yeah, YouTube Music just bugs sometimes.
It's better than...
It hasn't lately for me, though. It's been working pretty good.
You're right. They fixed some stuff. Now mine just loads super slowly. But it might be because I have like 200 tabs on my...
I think that's what it is. And you have a bunch of those tabs are YouTube tabs.
Yeah.
I think that might be part of the problem.
Well, I see things on YouTube I want to watch, but I don't want to watch them right now.
So add them to your watch later playlist.
That's gross. I just opened up in a new tab.
No, that's gross. That's a lot of tabs.
Why? I have like the tree style tabs. This is not interesting. Anyway,
no, let's move on.
But going to shows, but they have Sailor Moon. They also have what's the Feed Me Seymour? Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah,
they have that on there. You can watch that. That's fun.
I've never seen it.
But I am Usagi. Like, she is super clumsy and a little ditzy and late to everything.
Is that the name of Sailor Moon?
Yeah, that's her. When she's not Sailor Moon, her name is Usagi.
Oh. Yeah. It's like a Superman Clark Kent situation?
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
Except she's not like, I guess Superman is who he is normally, and then Clark Kent is like a character he plays.
I guess.
Because he is competent, but he acts incompetent. Yeah. Usagi is incompetent, but acts competent, which is me.
Okay.
And I connect with her at a spiritual level.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out which one I connect with.
Yeah. Because there's like 6 of them.
There's quite a few of them.
Quite a few of them.
I gotta say something right now. My eyebrows feel real crusty.
Should we talk about the process?
Yeah, let's give a little.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so I glued down my eyebrows for the first time.
Which you mentioned you were excited to do.
Yeah. I think actually it was really fun and easier than I thought it would be.
I mean, they came off so easy.
Yeah. Well, okay, I did have to redo them once because the foundation I put over it didn't agree.
Yeah, it was water.
Yeah. So we just skipped. I took it off, came off real easy. I did them again and just skipped the foundation and went straight to the blue paint. And I feel like they covered pretty well. Like from this distance, I feel like they look
real good.
If you were to be right next to me,
even to me, if I'm not paying attention to it, it looks fine. If I like squint my eyes, but I think
it gets a little crusty the closer you get to
the
me. Issue
is when you're looking in the mirror and you have your face right up against the mirror, you see everything.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not even talk about my fucking hands. They look like elephant skin right now. It's like really wrinkly looking with the paint on it. You know what? I don't know what they used for her in that music video, but she looked like flawless.
I think it was spray paint. No, not like spray paint. Spray body paint.
They just went to like a hardware store.
They got a cat.
Yeah. That's what I'm missing. That's why I'm not. Yeah.
I think I literally have that color.
Go get it
in the garage because I wanted to paint a guitar that color.
Oh, perfect. Go get it.
Close your eyes. Don't breathe. Don't breathe for 20 minutes.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? That would be bad. But yeah, okay. So like if I make weird faces, I know I always make weird faces, but like my eyebrows feel well, they feel glued down to my forehead. Let's just put it that way.
You wouldn't think, but
shockingly, when you glue your eyebrows to your forehead, it feels like they're glued to your forehead, and it's like a really odd feeling.
Well, it's like one of those things where I don't think I feel my eyebrows most of the time.
No, I'm super unaware of my eyebrows.
And that must be horrible to then.
I'm really conscious of where they are right now. It's like, yeah. I'm sure it's something you get used to. Like if I were a drag queen, like doing this every day,
well, it's
probably like
you have 10 pounds of makeup. It probably all comes out, and you just feel
it just
like
all feels like
crazy. And the wig,
yeah,
like Trixie's wig,
yeah.
Oh my God,
so I get a headache,
and it's like twice the size. It makes her head twice as big.
Yeah,
I couldn't even wear when we did when I was Poison Ivy, cheap $10 wig.
No,
I couldn't even wear that. That was messing with my mojo.
Dude, fuck a wig. Anybody who says drag queens, like...
It's so easy.
You can
do it.
Yeah, fucking try it, bitch. Yeah. It's hard. I'm not even in full drag. I mean, I guess you could call it a type of drag, but like, I'm thinking more like something Trixie Mattel would do.
Where it's like where your face looks like a different person's face. It still looks like your face, but just blue.
Yeah, I know.
I just like saying that out loud. Anyway.
I'm blue.
Oh my God.
I will say I did need this on a spiritual level. That is true. Will I do this again? Probably not. If it was easier to be all blue, like if I could just snap my fingers, I would probably do it like all the time. But this took hours, and I cheated. Like I'm wearing tights for a majority of my body except for hands, face, neck, and ears. Yeah. And just this much took like 3 hours. I don't know. That's took a fucking long time.
Well, like for like movies and stuff. People go to makeup for 8 hours.
Yeah.
8 hours.
I get it now. I get it.
Oh.
That's brutal. That's a whole work day of just getting in makeup.
And that's before the work day.
I know. Brutal.
Oh my God. So I remember we were talking about dressing up like this for Halloween, the day.
Yeah, I think we've both decided we don't.
Yeah.
It's good though. We did a trial run.
Yeah, I don't regret doing this.
No.
And I'm glad we did it for the show.
Yeah. We talked about it.
And we made it happen. And also I'm glad because you were talking about wanting to be blue on a spiritual level.
Yeah. It feels good. I do feel a little crusty though with all this paint on.
Is that a metaphor for something? Or?
Yeah, I've got that blue.
Oh, never mind.
I've got the blue.
Oh.
No, I don't know. Anyway.
Moving on.
Yeah. Moving on.
Any topics?
Yeah.
Do I?
I do.
You do.
I wrote some stuff down. Did you write anything down?
I feel like I've been cataloging things for the past 2 weeks.
My Face ID cannot recognize me.
Well, I was gonna say, I think the process of doing the makeup has like wiped my brain, and I can't remember a single thing I thought
I'm
of.
sorry. I think it made both of us a little stupid.
I had like stories lined up. I had like jokes pre-planned.
Well, you want to talk about your finger?
Oh yeah, that's right. I was saving it.
Oh, okay.
And then it came. Well, no, I was saving it for the podcast,
Okay.
and then it came up.
You want to talk about it now?
Yeah, how you cut my finger.
I didn't find out about it till today. Though.
Yeah, but you set off the course of actions which cut my finger.
Okay.
So it's your fault.
Yeah, clearly.
Apologize.
Oh, I'm so sorry for cutting your finger.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Watch out, you might get blue.
Yeah. No, I'm rubbing the pantyhose on your arms.
Don't touch my pantyhose.
No, not the panty. Don't touch me there. Well, maybe I should have just said like, oh, I kind of want to hang out yesterday. I was just in a dizzy of a mood yesterday. I just slept in a ton, and then this is the real messed up part. So across the street, there's a middle school, and I guess not. Yesterday was the early out day.
Yeah.
And so I knew that, and I was planning, okay, I'm gonna get up super early, and okay, wait, the story goes back even further because our fridge was broken for an entire week, so we had to throw everything out. And so Wednesday was the first day I could go shopping and like refill the fridge of stuff.
Right.
So I was like, okay, this is gonna be the day I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get up early before school gets out. Like obviously I'm not in school. I hope that's obvious. Anyway, before the children...
I don't think people need to know our exact age.
No, I don't, not because I'm my exact age, but by the children, they're like middle schoolers.
Yeah.
And they get out and
Let's just say we've both been to college.
Yeah.
But we're not currently enrolled.
Oh, yeah. Those are all true statements.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the middle school.
So the children, really, they're children.
They are.
They get out early on yesterday, and they're just a menace.
Early on yesterday.
Well, I don't want to say the day.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But I feel like it's that day at all the elementary school, or all elementary school, at all the lower grade schools. Because it was that day, too, at my school, and I didn't go to this school.
Yeah.
If you don't know what we're talking about, well, we just...
It's fine.
We go technically to a city, so there's a fair amount of schools.
Yeah.
We technically live in a city. It's like the smallest possible city.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So
I slept in, and then I was like, oh, fuck, I need to, like, get food so we have food. So I went out, and it was just a mess. People were cutting me off and flipping me off, and I was like, can we chill out?
Crap.
Yeah, it's a menace down there.
Oh, the parents.
Just the parents.
Picking
and
up.
then people who aren't involved in the parent school situation but are annoyed by it.
Yeah.
They're heightened.
Yeah.
And I drive really defensively, especially in towns. And I think it pisses people off who want to like just get there and just like cut everyone off. I will like let them. So I got flipped off once. It was a whole thing. And then right after I get back from that, obviously,
yeah,
come on,
it's always a man.
There were, a couple older women who were very nice to me, and they're like, "Hey, can I like when I was done, I was like taking my shopping cart to like the place where you drop off, because I wouldn't just like leave it in the middle of the parking lot.
That would be like really inconsiderate
and like a menace to society.
Yeah,
horrid.
No, who would do that?
Yeah,
not you,
not me. No, I don't. I specifically don't.
No,
I specifically don't.
I don't either.
Also, because then I get to ride you
get to ride it back.
I get to ride it back because it's on a hill. Like, whee.
Yeah, that's the best part.
And I was about to do that, but then this one was like, "Hey, can I just like take that from you and save us both a trip?" And I was like, "Oh, thank God."
That's so nice.
So nice. And then leaving another man flip me off. No, I'm kidding. They're a menace in their trucks. Holy crap.
Oh God. Don't even get me started on truck guys.
Well, I love that we have a truck and then truck guys come up.
Yeah,
you have a truck,
but I'm a truck woman.
But guys a couple times came up and were like, "Hey, nice truck." Remember when you first started driving the truck for work?
I don't get that anymore. That was like the first time I drove it or whatever.
See, you could totally change how you could be blue and a man would just be like, whatever. But God forbid you change the car you drive.
Yeah,
that's how you get a man to notice.
Yeah, drive a big black truck. Okay. Oh, so your finger.
So I get back from all that, and then you come up and you're like, "Hey, I need the tripod back for a work thing," and I'm like, "Oh, I'll just bring it by because I think part of my brain was like, I just want to get out of the house and change my mental space, so I brought some paperwork for work to give to
my mom.
Your mom, my boss, kind of. And I was like, "Hey, so do you need any help like shooting the video or like holding mics or editing?" And you're just like, "No, I'm good. Bye." No,
I don't think I was.
No, you were like that. You were like that. We had a conversation. We hung out. For a little bit. But then I got back and I was just like, "Oh, I should just do something." I just felt so off. So I was like, "Oh, I need to do some pruning in the garden." And literally the first plant I'm cutting, just immediately I just like cut off the tip of my thumb. Like,
oh my God.
I'm not going to take it off. It's I mean, do you want me to get into it?
Okay, sure, get into it.
Like I cut off like the tip of my like there's like a piece of skin and it was just holding on by a thread.
You just rip it off?
No. I like kept it together and it reattached.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't even think that was going to happen.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Especially because my left hand is so messed up.
From cutting it with your right hand?
Yeah. But I'm not even emotional. I'm just clumsy.
Yeah.
Like I have this giant scar on my finger. I was just cutting an apple one day and my entire day got messed up after that. That was no fun.
Yeah.
So that was my day yesterday.
Well, I didn't even end up filming the thing. We had to reschedule, and then I ended up just feeling shitty the rest of the evening. So
something must be up.
Yeah, I don't know. So I just like went in bed. Actually, I did do something that maybe I'll have to show next episode, but I clipped. I don't know if we were talking about it on or off the podcast, but one time, like a couple years ago, I sat down to play the second installment in the Subnautica series, Subnautica Below Zero, and I decided to record it. I don't remember why.
No, you say why in the video.
Oh, yeah, at the very beginning, I'm like, I'm depressed and I want to try to change that, which it did help. It like really changed my mood because all of a sudden, like, whatever I was going through didn't feel as big compared to like the game that I was playing.
And it's removed. It's removed.
Yeah, I escaped for a little bit, but I played for like 2 hours. But there's like this really funny moment that I wanted to show. I clipped it so and I have it on my laptop. So I could show it to you and then we could put it in post afterwards.
That'll be fun. Yeah.
I can also do it right now if you want.
Should I get live reaction? Because you've told me about what happens, but I've not seen it.
Yeah, do you want us to see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do a live reaction.
Let's keep talking while I pull it up.
Yeah. Ugh, I'm going to move a little bit.
I should have probably, already had it up
I was kind of wondering why you were bringing your computer.
Well, I don't know.
Well, this is why.
Well, yeah. This is why.
I don't leave the house.
This is one of the reasons why. I also thought maybe it could just come in handy. Let's see.
That's true. I can just load the stuff onto your computer right now. Afterwards.
Yeah, you can.
That's some behind the scenes.
Okay. Yeah, keep filling. Bear with me while I bring this up.
It's called vamping.
Oh yeah, vamping.
I had to vamp a couple times. I in school helped out with one of the, what was it? Was it a talent show? It was some kind of music talent show. So the high school we went to didn't have a sports team.
Could have it. You can stop.
Okay.
You can keep going.
Well, I was just going to say the joke was our choir was the big sports team.
Yeah.
And so
it was.
We had a specific,
and I was the fucking quarterback.
Yeah, we went all the way. They took us to Hawaii, and then we weren't allowed to be at Hawaii because something bad happened.
Oh yeah, drama. Tea. Yeah,
I was actually kind of involved in it.
I was gone by that point, and yeah.
But you would have been in chamber. You're a pretty good singer.
Yeah, I probably would have been in that choir. I don't think I would have been involved in the drama though.
No. I mean, I was only involved tangentially because I was a senior or junior that year, and I was a junior that year. I was in charge of everyone in our room. And one of the younger kids, how was I involved? Oh, I was friends with someone who wasn't in choir, but he was the older brother of someone who was involved in the situation.
Oh.
And then he calls me up I know what's going on. And I'm a heavy sleeper. So I'm no. I hang up. The next day I get up. I have an amazing night of rest. I get such good sleep.
Yeah.
Everyone else got maybe 2 hours of sleep and is pissed because it involved everyone else. Because cops were involved, because the ambulance was involved.
Right.
Someone drank too much and it was a whole thing. Everyone else in my room went and were a part of it. I wasn't. I slept. I was
good for you.
And I was doing so well that I was oh, this just feels so great. And literally everyone else. Anyway, the story doesn't really end. It just kind of it never ends.
No.
It's anyway, okay. It all started when I was 12. Okay, reaction time.
Yeah.
Okay, live reaction. Okay.
Ready?
Subnautica.
Is this a good place for it?
I can see.
Okay, so this is almost an hour into this gameplay, so I'm kind of established, but I'm kind of exploring my surroundings. So we'll just start with that much. Also, I do have a face cam, but it's the tiniest face cam. So I don't know why it's that tiny. I was using my computer's built-in I didn't edit this. This was my computer because I have a gaming computer, so it was a built-in recording thing. I don't think I would do the same thing if I were to record something now, but I am there really tiny in the corner.
She's so cute. I do. If you did, it's covered by the YouTube thing.
I might honestly, if we put this
edit it bigger.
I might edit it out.
Oh, just edit it out.
I don't know. There's like personal photos in the background and stuff.
It's so small though.
Okay. Well,
okay. I don't know.
We'll see later. Anyway, here's this clip.
Can you turn it up?
Yeah. Also, some more context. I'm dyslexic.
Oh yeah.
You need that context for important. This is important for this. And I was, yeah. Okay. I'll commentate maybe.
Hi. Are you friendly? Oh, you're so cute, but I feel like you're not gonna be nice. You're scaring me. I didn't like that. I was so scared.
Literally nothing happened. I'm just like freaking out.
Those things.
Just a little bit.
That was scary. Okay, let's see.
Okay, now I'm gonna read about it. I'm gonna see what I just found.
Fauna?
Oh.
Carnivores.
Oh.
Herbivores large. Oh, maybe they're not mean. A medium-sized and intelligent herbivore which shows great interest in other life forms and their possessions. More research is needed to understand this life form and its behavior. 2 finger-like appendages on each forearm are tipped with suction pads for basic object manipulation. Its large turquoise crest is made of rigid bone. What? Its large turquoise crest is made of rigid bone. Comma after bone is possibly used as a ram. That needed another comma, I think. Although this has not been observed. Sea monkeys roam the ocean almost playfully, largely fearless of predators, seen to form small nests where they hoard objects of interest for unknown purposes. Oh, so they are kind of like the sharks, but maybe they're nice? Oh, but it does say investigate with caution. Maybe I should go try and give one a hug. Now you see why I wasn't reading the other stuff? Because that took me actually... Oh, look, it's dark now. Time to go hug a sea monkey.
Okay, I edited that.
Oh my god.
Let's go look. Hi. You're not interested anymore? Maybe... Hi.
Hi.
Why was it doing that before? Did it want the fish I had on me?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, now they're touchy-grabby. Uh-oh. Breathe.
Watch
Are you guys
this.
chill?
Oh.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby.
Oh.
You bitch! Well, thanks for the heads up.
You're
No
monkeys.
kidding.
That's it. The reading.
That's what you told me about. I didn't know about that second part.
I just included the second part just so it could
connects. It's part of the story. No,
Yeah.
That was funny. That was great.
Yeah.
The reading part, that's hard though.
Oh, it's brutal to watch, and but it's really funny.
It is. Well, here's the thing though. You play it off and it's funny. Like you're trying to
I was like, see why I don't read? And then I went to go out and I was like, oh, see, it's fucking nighttime now.
Well, you're even like, well, they're shipping a comma there.
Okay, but I talked to my friend who...
Oh, the one who's an English major?
Yes.
Okay.
And he said it should actually be... there should be an R or something. Like, they're actually missing a whole word after bone.
Yeah.
Which is why that, like, really threw me. And then every line I read after that was, like, hard for me because
before that you were on a roll and you're reading fine.
No, but it actually isn't. At least when I played the game, I don't know if they fixed it since, but at least when I played the game, it wasn't typed correctly for that bone. That's why I was like, bone is.
Bone R. Bone R.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe R is not the right word. I forget. He said there should be another word in there.
Yeah,
though.
it should be fixed. It should be different.
I kind of forgot what the text was already, but
it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
But it's so frustrating to read something which is printed and it be wrong, and your brain's like, well, it should be right because it's published, and it should be, everything published is 100% correct.
And my brain already like tricks me that way. Like, it already makes mistakes, so I'm not thinking to myself, I'm thinking, oh, I'm reading it wrong because I read stuff wrong all the time. But it was just written wrong, which was more frustrating.
Yeah.
And it really threw me off. I was just like,
honestly, I had a moment. I was reading. I'm really like smart, so
yeah.
I was reading. Well, I was reading a play. Well, I guess the joke is I was reading this play and I did not get it. But also, it had a ton of typos in it, and it stun-locked me so hard. Like,
yeah,
I had to stop reading it and pick it up another time.
Yeah.
And it was consistent because it'd be like, because it was a play, it'd be like someone's name and then their line, but their name was misspelled. And like the same way, it was like, I think that their name was like Crater or something. And then at some point they just dropped the R. And I'm like, is this a new person?
Oh my God.
And it's the same for like an entire page. And I'm like,
that's so confusing. I could never.
Honestly, that's how the entire play felt. I was like, oh, I've been watching a lot of like booktubers, YouTubers talk about books and like
book talk.
Well, not book talk, booktube.
Yeah.
Breadtube.
Booktube.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a gross thing. Anyway, it was recommended to me by a booktuber person who I think I'm finding, like, I love her style and I love how she talks about stuff, but every recommendation, it does not. We don't have the same vibe of literature. Yeah. But I read it. She was like, it was so amazing. I read it in one afternoon, and I read it. I was like, I don't know what the heck is going on. For those who want to keep up, it's a play called Arcadia. It's about people in the 1800s talking about math.
Okay. Sounds riveting.
Yeah. Well, okay, so in school, I had to read another play by him called Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, which is really good. Okay. And it's like trippy because it's about two characters who become aware they're in a play.
Whoa. Yeah. It's like Truman Show-esque.
Yeah.
But before that, probably.
But it's more like they're aware that the other people like don't have agency. Like they just say their lines and they realize like, oh, we can just say whatever we want. But it's like, wait, what if this in itself is also written? It's trippy and it was really good. I'm really glad I read it in school because like we talked about it. We went through it really slowly and kind of explained what's going on.
Right.
Maybe I wish I read this play in school to understand what's going on, but I didn't. And it's one of those things where it just ends. Mm-hmm. I hate that. It just ends. Yeah. There's no like, oh, here's a final cool word or phrase. Yeah. It's just like, they just dance and then it ends. It's like one of those Disney shows. Yeah. They literally dance and then it ends.
We're all in this together. Yeah.
Yeah.
High School Musical.
Yeah. You gotta get your head in the game.
Yeah, you do. Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe just watch movies for
yeah, you just want to stay in like eat candy and watch movies.
I got a movie from the library.
What movie?
Called Wetlands. Apparently, it's WTF and NSFW. That's just what it says on the front. Apparently, the book's really good.
Wetlands.
I don't know. It's right there. Anyway.
I'm nearsighted. I don't even know where you
can't
pointed.
even read that?
Where'd you point?
See, that says Wetlands. On top of the tube MP.
Yes, I do see
Okay, you
that.
can read that.
Yeah.
You worry me sometimes because you don't wear glasses.
Yeah. Because
You're
they hurt my eyes.
When you're like, oh, I can't read that.
Well, most of the time it's fine. I wear them to drive.
That's true.
I have prescription sunglasses.
They hurt your eyes?
Yeah, because most of the time I'm not looking distance. It's like I look close up a lot. And when I look close up with my distance glasses, my eyes start to hurt.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not, like, I don't think I could ever wear contacts, and I don't wear my glasses except when I'm, like, driving. Or if I were still in, like, school, I would have to wear them to look at the whiteboard and shit.
It's true. No,
But,
yeah. I'm the same way. It's just, if I look at something that I can see without my glasses, but it has to be right at my face.
Mine goes a lot farther.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not. Like, I can read everything in your room just fine.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
I mean, I couldn't read, like, what's on your CDs because that's really tiny, but...
Well, I can't even with my glasses.
Okay.
So it's fine.
So, yeah.
But, like, if I take my glasses off, I can't...
I just didn't know where you pointed. I didn't know if you were, like...
Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of piles.
Yeah.
Well...
I also have a lot of piles in my room.
They're getting better.
Yeah.
Some of them are also getting worse.
Yeah. Did we want to do a snack break this episode or next episode?
We can do in this episode. I'm feeling a snack.
You want to do it now?
Yeah.
Okay, snack break.
Oh God. Oh.
What?
No, that's good. I should like stretch my legs a little bit. They were falling asleep. I have I think I have really bad circulation because.
Oh really?
My legs fall asleep all the time.
We were just talking about how we use like nondescript language too much. Like, you know when your thing like gets that thing and it like feels kind of like
bad.
A thing.
Feels like what's the opposite of good?
Yeah. Okay, so what do we have today?
Today we have, well here, we can put this. Today we have, and I kind of ripped it.
That's fine.
We have matcha Kit Kats.
Ooh.
I went down to World Market and got some matcha Kit Kats, but these are not the correct kind.
Oh.
These are the chocolate kind.
Chocolate matcha.
But there is a white chocolate version.
Yeah.
Which is in the mail. I had to get it online.
Okay.
And we'll try it next time. Maybe
not next episode.
Not next episode, but so maybe some context. This is some behind the scenes. Sure.
Yeah, let's give it.
Okay. We usually record 2 episodes at a time because we're like that.
Yeah, because when we're on a roll, we're on a roll.
And we have so much to say. We're such interesting people.
Yeah. People really need like 2 hours pretty much uncut hours of us.
Yeah, so you can watch the first 2 episodes back to back. That's what's like being around us.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
So not next episode, episode after next, we'll have the white chocolate Kit Kat matchas. We can try those, but these are chocolate ones. They're chocolate.
I've never tried the chocolate ones.
Neither have
I've
I.
only had the white ones.
Neither have I until we got these. I didn't even know they existed.
Neither have I. Whole bag's empty.
Well, neither have I until I figured they existed. I ate an entire bag.
Okay.
Not in one sitting. I'm not a monster.
No, I know.
I don't eat like 2 pounds of candy in one sitting.
I would.
Well, I was going to say someone we know.
Yeah.
Do they have 2 pounds each or?
I don't know. I don't even remember how many pounds. Okay.
Oh, you can tell that story.
That's all right. Okay.
And they're written in Japanese.
Cute. Okay.
They say matcha on them.
ASMR.
Yeah.
These are cute. They're like green and then chocolate on the back. Matcha in the front, chocolate in the back.
That's the way we like to. All right. Take a bite.
Those are good.
They get the.
Those are really good.
How do they compare? Tier list. How do they compare to the scary Kit Kats we had last time?
The ghost.
The ghost Kit Kats.
Wow. Well, those were like.
F.
Are we gonna go in on grades or like numbers?
Tier list. How do tier lists work?
Yeah, those are F tier.
Those are F tier.
These are like A- or B+.
I was gonna say B. Well, just because I, in my mind, know what the other ones taste like, and those to me are like an A or an S. Mm-hmm. So this is like B. It's a little more matcha-y. There's more matcha flavor, I think.
But I enjoy it. Like, I don't enjoy matcha, but this is good. It's like not too much.
And also, it has a correct crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Why did the ghost ones, their crunch was so scary?
It was non-existent.
It was horrifying. I was scared.
It ghosted us.
It ghosted us. Actually spooked.
No, these are great.
Yeah. Maybe they're
Finish the whole thing. Didn't even do that with the ghost ones.
they're an F because we didn't even finish those.
No. You didn't
F.
even take more than one bite.
Yeah, I couldn't. Oh my god, my mouth So I've been trying to kind of do a diet where I have less sugar. Mm-hmm. And now if I have things that are too sugary, like my mouth will reject it. It'll my mouth will kind of froth up weird. And that's just the only way I can explain it. I had like a straight from the bottle thing of Dr. Pepper. Mm-hmm. Not like from I can have soda from like a soda fountain. Mm-hmm. But straight from the bottle I had, and it was like that, it was like drinking battery acid. My mouth reacted to it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because I have a super watered down soda thing where I have light lemonade, water it down, and then put seltzer water in it. Mm-hmm. And even that sometimes is too sweet for me now.
Wow.
There's a lot of sugar and stuff. I mean,
yeah.
I still get a soda every now and then. But it's it has to be from a fountain.
Yeah.
I can't even did I tell you I can't even have Dr. Pepper anymore because of the caffeine?
Mm-hmm. You did.
I don't know what I'm going to... Can't do anything anymore.
This is just getting older.
Please don't say that.
Sorry.
We're so young.
But it happens quick.
Yeah, it does.
It happens before you know it. I thought I had at least 10 more years until shit started happening.
You heard my knees crack. Or knees pop. Oh my god.
Dude, my family knows when I'm walking up the stairs because I'm so creaky. Everything starts popping.
Oh.
Yeah. Those were good though. Those, I like them. Not too sweet.
Yeah.
Good balance.
Good crunch.
Good tea flavor.
Yeah.
You know what kind of reminds me of is that that tea we got in the town over at the Japanese market.
Yeah. I know the market, but what tea do we get there?
They had different kinds of green tea, with names that I had never heard.
Oh, and it came in a boba cup.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they were out of it in boba or something. So I got it in ice cream.
Yeah.
It tastes like that kind of. Very good.
You know what that is?
What is that?
That's real matcha flavor. It's not green tea in a packet.
Oh, maybe I like real matcha. I've only ever had okay, maybe I've never given matcha a fair shot because I've only ever had it from Starbucks and it's ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I see people get it all the time there, and I was like, well, this must be good, because they also like put so much sugar and shit. I'm like, even if it's bad, it's like bound to be like
Matcha's
good.
not supposed to have a ton of sugar in it. You're not even supposed to put honey in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like the matcha ice cream obviously has sugar added to it. But like when you have like what my cousin has, it has like, it's like this powder, and you have to mix it with a little bit of water, and there's like a little whiskey thing, and you like combine it together into like a paste, and then you turn it into tea.
Oh.
We should do my cousin.
Okay. Yeah, Starbucks just, I think, pumps their like shitty syrup flavor into their shit or whatever. I don't think they're making it the right way.
Do you remember? I love you so much, my cousin. This is kind of putting her on blast, but it more relates to how crappy Starbucks is. So a while ago, back when I could have coffee, we got an espresso maker, just like a single use, or not single use, a single one at a time espresso maker.
Right.
And I worked in a coffee shop for not a long time, a couple months. It was when I was like jumping jobs and moving every couple months. But they taught me how to use an espresso machine.
Yeah.
And you have to learn fast.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Really fast.
Because it was
in service jobs.
And it was a point where I was like, oh, I've been working here a week and now they're letting me work by myself. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't shit.
Yeah.
But I was talking to my cousin. She was like, oh, can I use the espresso machine? I used to be a barista. And I was like, yeah, okay. I mean, it's ours. It's not mine. I don't own it. We got it for all of us.
Right.
And my cousin used it, and she so an espresso shot, when you use the machine, you're supposed to like, it's just a couple seconds, and you make a really small shot, and then you add in cream or milk or water, right? But she just let it go for 20, 30 seconds until it filled up the cup. And I'm like, oh, that's not going to taste good. You burnt the coffee. That's not going to be good. And my cousin was like, well, that's how we did at Starbucks. And I'm like, you're kidding. Well, she was like, well, it wasn't a machine. You just turn a thing on, and it just pours out syrup. And that's how much syrup you put in, and then you mix it.
Right.
So they're not even making an espresso. So when
I think they're making an espresso.
No, they're not even making espresso.
But I've seen them working behind the counter.
Do they use an actual espresso machine?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. It might be shitty espresso, but I think it's still espresso. That's that me espresso.
Well, now I don't know where the story's going. Anyway. Well,
Starbucks is shit. That's where the story is going.
Well, and like the pumps of stuff and all that.
Yeah.
And I think the point is it's not emblematic of what they say it is. Like when they say it's a latte, that's not what a real latte is.
No.
When they say
Aren't you happy though that we finally lost the Starbucks in our town?
You did?
Yeah, in the small town we live in.
There's 3.
There's 5.
There's 5?
Yeah, there's one up there and there's 4 like right next to each other that way.
I only think of the one where we get lunch at work.
No, there's one. I don't know how to describe this without like doxing us.
We'll do this later.
I'll
take your word.
But
there's 5?
5. But now there's 4.
Okay, we'll have to look at where the 5th one closed.
I know where it closed. I can tell you later.
I know. Yeah. Tell me later.
Yeah. But
that's not sustainable.
I don't even know why we had 5.
Actually, but here's the thing though. They're all always busy.
I know. Well, we have no mom and pop coffee shops in this town.
Well, we have that bagel place, but it's not good.
No.
Yeah, I got coffee there.
They do bagels great.
Oh.
But they're... Yeah.
Do you know they also do boba there? Thai tea boba? I've never had it.
I haven't had that, but I've had they do smoothies with boba in it too, and they have a really good lychee smoothie with boba.
I mean,
that.
if you can't do a smoothie, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Smoothies are
But
easy.
but Thai iced tea, I've had some bad Thai iced tea.
Oh, me too. I worked at a place that had bad Thai iced tea because you just like you poured a powder in hot water and then mixed that and then you poured that over ice and it was still kind of like granulated.
You gotta make it. You gotta make it yourself.
Yeah. No, my boss at that restaurant like came in one week and she had spent the whole weekend making like homemade. And it wasn't for the customers, it was for the employees. And so that was the first time I'd ever had Thai
Like
iced tea.
real.
And it was so good. Yeah. So good. You gotta make it like scratch.
Oh yeah.
I think the boba place in town definitely makes theirs. Like it's not just a mix.
But they're like a boba like they call themselves
Yeah.
a boba place.
Yeah.
Like some
they
restaurants, they just
Yeah.
eh,
Yeah.
eh.
Yeah. But
Anyway, we're gonna do some editing because I dropped a couple names there.
did you?
Yeah,
I missed it. Okay. That's fine.
because we were just talking.
I know.
That's
It
great.
happens. It happens.
Wow.
I definitely think I'm going to change for the next episode.
Oh, yeah, me
I'm
too.
starting to get uncomfortable.
Yeah, me too. We can.
I'm glad we did this, though, because, like, I know now I do not want to go out of the house like this. Yeah, it's just... I don't mind being blue in public. I'm just kind of uncomfy, to be honest.
What part's uncomfy? The outfit?
The shoes are a little uncomfy. Yeah, wearing tights as a shirt isn't the most comfortable. Like, it's kind of digging into my shoulders because it's not really meant to fit
It doesn't
my shoulders.
bunch correctly in the armpit.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
My eyebrows are feeling more normal now, though. I think I'm just getting used to the glued down feeling.
You just stop thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sad about the shoes because I thought that would be the one salvageable part.
Well, they're just high. They're fucking high.
Yeah. Well,
Like, yeah. I don't know. I think they're either like 3.5 or 4, and I think usually my max is about 3. So they're like a little bit too.
Okay.
Like my foot's just at a crazy angle right now.
Yeah, you just don't trust yourself to walk.
I can walk, but like,
You had to take the stairs really slow.
yeah. Well, also because they're brand new, the bottoms are a little slippery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I was literally going to buy these boots on Amazon to finish Sailor Moon,
Yeah.
and now I'm not. And the problem with Amazon, they're all so tall. They're all like 3 to 4 inches.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you can't tell because I'm sitting down. I'm already tall. I'm already a tall
Yeah.
boy.
No, I think the sock idea is good.
Yeah.
Red socks and
I feel
shoes.
uncomfortable even wearing a 1 to 2 inch heel. Because I just feels like it adds... Because then it puts me over 6 feet. And I'm like, oh, I'm taller than
yeah. Oh my god. I saw when I was driving home yesterday, I saw a guy like weed whacking, and I looked and I was like, because there was like a couple guys weed whacking this person's yard, and I looked at them and I was like, oh my god, does he have his kid working? Because like this really short guy was like weed whacking, and then he turned around and he had a full beard, and I was like,
no.
holy crap, I think that's the shortest guy I've ever seen. He looked like a 13-year-old or something. Like,
That's a hard one.
yeah, brutal.
I had a friend in high school who... Yeah, he was nice.
Do I know this person?
Yeah, you know this person.
Okay, yeah.
And I think the issue is he had some shortcomings, but being short wasn't one of them. I mean, he was short, but
Yeah.
I've known, like, okay. Here's the argument I always use.
Okay.
The Danny DeVito argument. Danny
Okay.
DeVito is short and maybe not the best looking, but he makes up for it, like, in personality. Like, he can talk and stuff. He's, like, really charismatic. Like,
yeah.
I mean, if he wasn't, like, when he was in his prime, yeah, maybe. That might be a hear me out.
Danny DeVito?
Like 20, like mid-20s, 30s Danny DeVito. Now he's, like, 60.
Yeah.
No. I think he's a grandfather now.
Yeah.
So, no.
Old.
But he makes it work.
Yeah.
This one person I knew blamed everything on his height. But I was like, I didn't have the heart to tell him, like, buddy.
Well, he was actually, like, kind of a nice person. And then, like, stuff wasn't going his way. And like you said, he started blaming it on his height. But, like, if he just had a good thing about it, like, I kind of had a crush on him at some point. But then it just, like, it went away because he was, like... And then by, like...
Oh, by the time we left high school...
He's so different now.
So
it's
different.
Crazy.
Full on crypto bro.
Yeah. Nightmare.
Alcoholic. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone and our friend group had some people into some hard stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We stopped talking to him just because it was just too much.
Yeah.
It's like at that point in our like late teens, like right after high school, when we were woo. I was saying something.
I matched with him on Bumble a couple years ago.
I have not heard this story. Wait, is this like an okay on podcast story?
I mean, I'm not gonna use names or anything.
Okay,
it's fine.
I want to hear.
It's kind of boring, to be honest. I mean, we matched and then we started talking, like, and then it just like it petered out really fast. I don't know.
Was he like?
It's kind of boring.
Was he like, you don't like me because I'm a sub-8 male? Sorry.
No, he just. I don't know. He didn't give me any reason to keep texting him.
Yeah, he texts like a beta. So maybe for some context, I am the trans, and so so in high school, I presented as a guy and had guy friends and people treated me like that. And he told me like how this is how I text chicks. And I'm like, okay. And I was like,
yeah, how's that?
I was like, tell me about it. Like, I'm interested.
Yeah, me too.
Just like, because he was like, yeah, so you guys just treat everything like a game, you know? Like, the goal of the game is to get as much information out of her as possible. So just like, keep asking her questions. I'm like, so do you talk to her like she's a human being? He's like, what? How do you do that? I'm like, bitch, what?
Bro, he asked me like 2 questions and then I ghosted. Well, I think we both ghosted.
What were the questions?
Like, what's your favorite like romance movie? It was just kind of lame.
This is someone you knew in high school, and that's his best opening line.
He's not like, hey, how's it
going? You keep in touch with X or Y?
No.
Like, let's grab coffee and like catch up after high school.
I don't think
he
so.
has an in right there.
I know.
Oh my
he didn't take it though. I don't know. I don't know why he matched with me if he clearly wasn't interested.
You know, sometimes you get bored, you just swipe right on everyone.
Yeah. He probably has to. I mean, he's so short. Nobody's swiping.
But again,
I'm just joking. It's not. It's really not his height. That's an issue.
Yeah. And honestly, I will agree.
But a lot of women in their profile are like, you have to be at least 6'2" or whatever.
Yeah, but I have to be real. If you're putting that on your profile, you got something going on, girl.
Yeah.
Chill out. Sure. You need help. Get therapy.
For sure.
But I was going to say, yeah, he was pretty good looking.
Yeah. I thought he was cute. Yeah. And he was really nice to me, like, the first year of school.
Yeah, and then he took a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? When my first boyfriend broke up with me, he immediately, like, asked me out. Immediately.
Yeah, that's uncool.
Yeah, and I was just like, I'm sorry, like, now is not a good time. Like, I'm really...
Read the room, dude.
Yeah. Like, he sprung at the opportunity. It was crazy. And I feel like, had he given it at least a month or something, like, give it some time, I might have said yes in a different universe, you know, like, but that was not cool.
Not the way to do it.
And he wasn't the only guy that did something like that. Yeah.
God.
That was rough for me.
Damn.
That was really not fun.
Those kids had no game.
No.
None of those kids had game.
Mm-mm.
No wonder I did so.
What do you do?
Well,
What?
when I was still figuring myself out, like, I was dating women. And I was just like, why?
Yeah.
Like, why do I feel weird all the time? But, like, I could have got, I'm talking myself up too much.
No.
But
We had game.
we had game.
Well, the two of us?
Yeah.
Game.
Game.
Everybody else.
No game.
I think a lot of the women had game.
Yeah.
I had some friends who definitely had game.
Yeah. I was obviously going through shit, but
the guys,
oh my God.
yeah.
I think it's those video games.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the awkward part is like I did get a lot of girlfriends, but like the relationships always petered out. And it was just like, oh yeah, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
And then like I had a friend. Oh, I think I've talked about this podcast already.
Have you?
Yeah, I had a friend, and I was like,
Oh yeah.
really into him, but really like did not figure that out within myself.
Right.
So, oh well,
Oh well.
therapy podcasts. Well, any last things you want to say while we're still in costume?
Oh yeah. No.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't think of anything.
My legs hurt.
Yeah. I think.
Well,
Yeah.
this was fun.
Yeah.
I think we'll talk about high school less next podcast.
Please.
Yeah, how did that come up? Is
I don't
this my
know.
fault?
It's both.
It's both of us. Well, we were talking about that person, which I got a good story out of it.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny. Yeah. To the short guys out there. Fix your personality, please. Oh, that's mean. That's
Nobody
so mean.
likes a short personality.
Yeah. Well, because you're
No.
a tall person with a short personality.
Yeah. No, literally being short is like not yeah,
all in
it's
here.
not even like an issue for a lot of girls. Like if you're just a nice human being, like
Well, you're better than most of them.
yeah. Honestly, yeah, just be fucking nice. And yeah,
Yeah.
the end. Okay.
Wonk wonk.
Bye-bye.